Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is continuing. After saying this, snake and all that examples, after he said that, he continued, Bhattacharya, if you continue to speak like this, I will not even stay in Jagannath Puri. Many times whenever Mahaprabhu becomes little upset with some activities or words spoken by devotees, Mahaprabhu would say, I'll go to Alalnath, I'll not stay here. He will kind of threaten them, emotionally blackmail them. Then devotees will say, no, we'll not make this proposal anymore. So Bhattacharya said, I will not stay in Jagannath Puri if you say, you meet Prataparudra Maharaj, you meet this person, you meet that person. I will not meet. Then Prataparudra Maharaj said, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya became very afraid. Oh, Mahaprabhu might go away. What will happen to us if Mahaprabhu leaves? And Prataparudra Maharaj will not even get some Dur Darshan also. At least from a distance he can see Mahaprabhu. When Mahaprabhu is doing Beda Kirtan pastimes, circumambulating Jagannath Puri temple and dancing in Harinam Sankirtan, then Prataparudra Maharaj saw Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from his terrace. From there he was watching. He is enjoying. At least from distance he is getting some darshan. Mahaprabhu is not agreeing to come closer. But if Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu leaves Jagannath Puri, what will happen to Prataparudra Maharaj? What will happen to all the devotees of Jagannath Puri, including Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya? So Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya wouldn't dare to put this proposal in front of Lord Chaitanya once again. But you see, devotees are so kind. Although Prataparudra Maharaj was not allowed to come in front of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, even with Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's recommendation, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has so much of love and affection and respect and reverence for Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. When Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to Jagannath Puri, he went in front of Jagannath Puri temple and he fainted. Nobody addressed the issue. Nobody even came to Lord Chaitanya and then rescued him. It was Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya who took a little cotton swab, put next to Mahaprabhu's nose, slightly it's moving. Then he understood, this person is alive. Secondly, he understood what he's experiencing is not just some kind of unconsciousness because of fasting. He's in ecstasy. It's not that he has some disease that's why he fainted. He is in great ecstasy, transcendental, divine ecstasy, absorption, samadhi. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya being an advanced soul, he could understand it. And Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is a very elderly man. Mahaprabhu is a 24-year-old sannyasi. Naturally, he had a lot of affection, fatherly affection towards Lord Chaitanya, and he even taught him Vedanta. Of course, later Mahaprabhu taught him Vedanta in the correct version. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu always respected Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya like his father. Even when Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is requesting Lord Chaitanya, Mahaprabhu is not agreeing. Whose recommendation will work? So they see the fortune of Prataparudra Maharaj. When Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's proposal was rejected by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Ramananda Raya came into picture. See, the next sloka is Ramananda Raya, 14th sloka. Ramananda Raya came from this bank of Godavari, Vidyanagar, to Jagannath Puri. Because during Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's South India Yatra, he met Ramananda Raya on the bank of Godavari, and he had a lot of discussion with Ramananda Raya on Radha Krishna Tattva, Radha Krishna Leelas. So very enlivening discussion that's there in the 8th chapter previously. There he said, after 10 days of discussion, he said, Ramananda Raya, just give up your government job. Resign. No problem. You just come to Jagannath Puri. I will complete my South India trip in couple of years and I will come to Jagannath Puri. By the time you retire from your job and you also come to Jagannath Puri, we'll sit there and experience Radha Bhav. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descended on this planet for multiple reasons. One reason is definitely to distribute Krishna Prema, to give us entrance into Vraja Prema, to give us holy names of Krishna, to establish Yoga Dharma. These are the reasons for Lord Chaitanya's appearance. But apart from these reasons, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also appeared to taste Radha Bhava. To taste the emotions of Srimati Radharani, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. Without Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance and mercy, we will not get access to Srimati Radharani. We will not get access to Vrindavan. Prema namadbhutartha shravanapathagatah kasya namna mahimnah ko vetta kasya vrinda vanavipinamaha madhurishu pravesha ko va janati radham paramarasachamatkara madhurya simam ekas chaitanya chandraha paramakarunaya sarvamavischakara. Prema namadbhutartha. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come. Lord Krishna has come in the form of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to give us prema. Prema nama adbhuta artha. To set our ultimate purpose of life as Krishna prema. Adbhuta artha means wonderful purpose of human life. That is prema. Krishna prema. Prema nama adbhuta artha. Shravanapathagatah tasya namna mahimnah. And how did Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu introduce this Krishna prema? What kind of means should we adopt to attain this goal of Krishna prema? Nama, chanting the holy names of Krishna. You chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We'll attain Krishna prema. Mahaprabhu gave Krishna Nam and Krishna prema. Kova ko vetta kasya vrinda vanavipinamaha madhurishu pravesha. Who would have entered into the nectarian mellows of Vrindavan Dham without Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's grace? Mahaprabhu also descended to give us entrance into the mellows of Vrindavan, to introduce to all of us the rasas of Vrindavan. Vraja prema. It's not just Krishna prema in some Aishwarya flavor, it's Krishna prema in Vrindavan flavor. Then, ko va janati radham paramarasa chamatkara madhurya simam. Srimati Radharani is the limit of Madhurya prema. In Vrindavan, different devotees love Krishna in different emotions. Some love Krishna as a friend, some love Krishna as a son, as their child. But the gopis of Vrindavan, the younger gopis of Vrindavan, they love Krishna as their lover. They have Madhurya prema. And amongst all the Madhurya devotees of Krishna, Srimati Radharani is the topmost. Ko va janati radham paramarasa chamatkara madhurya simam. Who would have understood that Srimati Radharani is the limit of Madhurya prema if Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has not descended? Ekas chaitanya chandraha Parama Karunaya Sarvama Vishchakara. It's one and only Chaitanya Chandra, moon like Chaitanya. Actually, he's more beautiful than Chandra. Chaitanya Chandra is more beautiful than Chandra. Akalanka Gaura Chandra Dila Darshan Sakalanka Chandra Ara Kona Prayojan. When Akalanka Gaura Chandra, when the spotless moon of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is appearing, what is the use of moon that has so many spots on his face? So, moon has hidden in eclipse and Gaurachandra has appeared. Ekas Chaitanya Chandraha Parama Karunaya Sarvama Vishchakaraha. With his Parama Karuna, Pahuduhijana, Nitai Gaurachandra. Because of his Parama Karuna, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given us access to Krishna Nam, Krishna Prem, Vrindavan Dham and Srimati Radharani. Now that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, whatever he does in life, is centered on two purposes. One is external purpose, second is internal purpose. External purpose is to distribute Krishna Nam and Krishna Prem to everyone. Internal purpose is to experience the emotions of Srimati Radharani. Krishna became very intrigued one day after disappearing. Srimati Radharani is rendering so much service to me, but her happiness in serving me is 10 million times more than my happiness in receiving that service. So, if I have to experience her happiness, I need to take her position. If I adopt the emotions of Srimati Radharani, if I adopt the mode of being a servant of Krishna, not Krishna. Krishna wanted to embrace the position of a servant of Krishna. keeping aside his position as the Supreme Lord, Supreme Controller, Supreme Creator, Supreme Absolute Truth. He wanted to keep aside that designation. He wanted to embrace this identity of being a servant of Krishna. And amongst all the servants of Krishna, Srimati Radharani is the topmost. So the Lord adopted this mode of Srimati Radharani. Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikriter Haladini Shakti Rasmad Ekatma Nav Api Bhuvipura Deha Bheda Ogatautau Chaitanyakhyam Prakata Madhuna Tadvayam Chaikyamaptam Radha Bhavadyuti Suvalitam Naumi Krishna Swarupam. Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikritir Hladini Shakti Rasmat. All the pastimes of Radha and Krishna are transformations of Krishna's internal potency, Hladini Shakti. Ekatma now, Radha and Krishna are one. This is becoming too humble. Does it work? Ekatma now, although they are one, api bhuvi pura deha bhedo gatauto. Since time immemorial, they have manifested themselves in two forms. Deha bhedo, one masculine, one feminine. One male form, one female form, Radha and Krishna. Although they are one, they became two. Although they became two, they again became one in the form of Lord Chaitanya. Chaitanyakhyam prakata madhuna tadvayam chaikyamaptam. In the form of Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Radha and Krishna have become one again. How did this happen? Radha bhavadyuti suvalitam naumi Krishna swarupam. Radha's bhava and Radha's duty was taken by Krishna. Krishna Swarupam, Lord Chaitanya is Krishna only, but he has taken the bhava, emotion of Radharani, duty, complexion of Radharani, and became Lord Chaitanya. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appears on this planet to experience the emotions of Srimati Radharani, and for him to effectively experience the emotions of Radharani, especially in loving separation from Krishna, he needs some associates. Bhakti is best relished in the association of devotees. Association of like-minded devotees, Swajatiya. Therefore, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu requested Ramananda Raya, please come to Jagannath Puri. Because we are like-minded. We are very close to each other. You can understand my emotions. When I enter Radha Bhav, you will speak the right kind of shlokas. You will sing the right kind of songs to assist me experience that mood more intensely. When you are in certain mood and somebody comes in a different mood and then starts speaking something or singing something, your mood is spoiled. So to enhance one's mood, to enhance one's absorption in Radha Bhav, Lord Chaitanya needed some intimate associates, very confidential associates who can help him experience the emotions of Srimati Radharani. Therefore, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked Ramananda Raya, can you please come, stay with me? And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has another devotee who also assists him in experiencing that Radha Bhav. Who is that? Anyone knows? Swarupa Damodar Goswami. Swarupa Damodar Goswami and Ramananda Raya are constant associates of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to discuss Radha Krishna Leela, to experience Radha Bhav. But when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu discusses with Prakashananda Saraswati, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he discusses pure philosophy. Right? Jiva Tattva, Ishvara Tattva, all the three kinds of energies of the Lord, Chit Shakti, Maya Shakti, Jiva Shakti. He speaks philosophy there. No Radha Krishna Tattva there. When Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu interacts with Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami, he gives teachings of devotional service, Bhakti Yoga, and he gives them projects, erect temples, write books, distribute transcendental literature everywhere. So, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu deals with different devotees in different ways. When he deals with common public, he does Harinam Sankirtan. He makes them chant the holy names of Krishna. No Radha Krishna Tattva discussions, right? So we have seen four categories of people. Swarupa Damodar Goswami, Ramananda Raya for Radha Krishna discussion. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Prakashananda Saraswati for philosophical discussion. Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami for temple erection and writing books. And general public for Harinam Sankirtan. In this way, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has different kinds of relationships with different devotees. So, to experience Radha Bhav, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu requested Ramananda Raya, please come to Jagannath Puri. Now, what was Ramananda Raya doing at that time? He was a governor in the government of Prataparudra Maharaj. You see, Prataparudra Maharaj was the king, he's the boss of Ramananda Raya. And Ramananda Raya is a servant, is a employee of Prataparudra Maharaj. Employee gets intimate invitation from Lord Chaitanya, employer gets only neglect. Okay, the boss is neglected, completely ignored, Veshayinam. And the das or the servant, the governor, he gets loving invitation, you please come. And this request by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was communicated by Ramananda Raya to Prataparudra Maharaj. He went and told Prataparudra Maharaj, as the next slokas say, Prataparudra Maharaj, my worshipable Lord is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he requested me to go to Jagannath Puri, giving up my government service, your service by the way, and assist him. So can you please give me permission to engage in his service and give up your service? You know what Prataparudra Maharaj said? Of course, go. Please go. Prataparudra Maharaj has heard Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy and his divine personality. He has heard earlier. Prataparudra Maharaj specifically heard this pastime of Lord Chaitanya, where Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu delivered Vasudeva leper. You know, there is a great devotee called Vasudeva. He's a Brahmana. He had leprosy, lot of wounds and oozing sores all over his body, blood and pus are just coming. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced this devotee and made him very beautiful and handsome and relieved him from leprosy. He could have done like this, right? In videos you see, right? So they do like this and some kind of light comes and the person, ugly person becomes beautiful, or diseased person becomes healthy. Mahaprabhu could have done like that. But why he has done like this? So this is sufficient, but he did like this. So this is mercy, this is affection. Okay, this is some compassion you are showing. I am above you, I am superior to you, we are just dependent on me, I am showing some kindness. Okay, kindness. But it's not just kindness, it's not just mercy. Hare Krishna. He's embracing with loving affection. So mother may bless the child, but her blessing is not just this mudra. Her blessing is a hug, a loving embrace. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in the mood of a loving mother or an affectionate father, he embraced this Vasudeva leper with so much of parental affection. And that really touched the heart of Prataparudra Maharaj. He has heard this pastime, my God. How much affection that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu have for his devotees. He could have just relieved him by doing some magic. He could have relieved him from leprosy. He did not just do miracle. He showed affection, parental affection. That really touched the heart of Prataparudra Maharaj. So Prataparudra Maharaj, since then, he has been contemplating, when will I get an opportunity to meet Lord Chaitanya? Meanwhile, Ramananda Raya came and said, Ramananda Raya, Prataparudra Maharaj, can you please relieve me from government service? Till Mahaprabhu does South India Yatra, I can serve you. After that, just I am resigning. When Sanatana Goswami and Rupa Goswami had to resign their job in Nawab Hussain Shah's government, they did not get relief so easily. They had to escape, they had to show some diplomacy, they had to cheat some people, and they had to trick Nawab Hussain Shah and his soldiers. Somehow they managed to come and surrender. But for Ramananda it was very easy, because the king is also a Vaishnava. Therefore those who are ruling, the leaders also should be Vaishnavas. Then they will understand Vaishnavas' hearts. They will facilitate devotional service. Nawab Hussain Shah wasn't like that. Nawab Hussain Shah did not allow Sanatana Goswami. In fact, when he said, I want to retire from your service, he arrested Sanatana Goswami. Then Sanatana Goswami bribed the jailer, saying that you are a great scholar. Can you release me? He just kind of flattered him and he escaped from the jail. So Ramananda Raya was so fortunate to get a king or an employer like Prataparudra Maharaj, that Ramananda got this opportunity to associate with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu only because of Prataparudra Maharaj. Prataparudra Maharaj, last week we discussed, Prataparudra Maharaj arranged for the accommodation of all the Navadvip devotees who came from Navadvip to Jagannath Puri for Ratha Yatra. He arranged for their accommodation for one full monsoon season, 4 months. He also arranged for their prasadam. He also arranged for the accommodation of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Kashi Mishra's house. You see, not only these services, Prataparudra Maharaj also has arranged for Mahaprabhu's experience of Radha Bhav by releasing Ramananda Raya from his service. How much service Prataparudra Maharaj has done? So much seva. To come to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Rupa and Sanatan had to undergo so much of distress, tremendous amount of distress, so many life risks, life threats. But Ramananda Raya was not only given relief from government service, he was given pension also. Without work, you can get salary. Can you just imagine? You continue to get salary, I will not even, you don't have to even work for me. Not only Ramananda Raya, Ramananda Raya's family members also are working under Prataparudra Maharaj, Gopinath Patnaik. And when Gopinath Patnaik once he had to pay some taxes and money to the government, he could not pay. But because he happens to be a devotee of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Prataparudra Maharaj released Gopinath Patnaik from imprisonment, and he even said, you don't have to pay whatever you have to pay. From this day I am doubling your salary. It's a very long story. You can see Antilila. See how much service Prataparudra Maharaj has done. He is facilitating Mahaprabhu's experience of Radha Bhav by sending Ramananda Raya. But still he is not getting any mercy, attention from Lord Chaitanya. Mahaprabhu says, if you come with this proposal again, I will leave Jagannath Puri. To that degree Mahaprabhu is threatening Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. But when one devotee fails in his attempt to get some mercy of the Lord towards another devotee, other devotees should not give up. Okay. So here is a senior sannyasi, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. First Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya went, please show some mercy on Prataparudra Maharaj. Mahaprabhu said, no. You should not come with this proposal again. Then next Ramananda Raya went, giving proposal. Mahaprabhu, do you know how great Prataparudra Maharaj is? Prataparudra Maharaj released me from government service. He gave me pension also. He is very happy. He is a wonderful devotee of yourself. Amazing. And Mahaprabhu, he is hearing very clear glories of Prataparudra Maharaj right in front of him, spoken by Ramananda Raya. He will not speak a lie. But still, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Krishna will be merciful towards him. He did not say, oh really, I will meet him. He did not show any enthusiasm to meet Prataparudra Maharaj. He says, Krishna will be definitely merciful towards this devotee if he has done so much service for you. Okay, fine. Mahaprabhu is like hiding his emotions. In fact, it was difficult for Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also to hide all his emotions, right? They are little visible sometimes. His affection for Prataparudra Maharaj is sometimes little visible, but he is hiding. Oh, I'm a sannyasi. I'm not supposed to meet these kings. So he is hiding. So one day he said, I'll just go a little slowly. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya requested Lord Chaitanya, Mahaprabhu rejected. Ramananda Raya also glorified Prataparudra Maharaj so many times, and still Mahaprabhu did not show any inclination towards him. Later, Nityananda Prabhu, Mahaprabhu's very intimate associate, Nityananda Prabhu personally requested Lord Chaitanya, can you please meet Prataparudra Maharaj? Mahaprabhu rejected then also. And the way he rejected revealed how much he is eager to meet him. He said, Nityananda Prabhu, Ramananda Raya, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, you are repeatedly requesting me to meet Ramananda Raya. Should I go to Cuttack and then meet him? They never requested like that, by the way. They said, you just meet him, he will come to you. But Mahaprabhu said, should I go there and meet him? Means he's very eager to go there and meet him also. But he's hiding. He's hiding all his emotions within. And he asked Damodar Pandit. Damodar Pandit is very straightforward, brutally honest brahmachari. He can even correct Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and pull his ears and discipline him also. He can take a stick. So Damodar, Mahaprabhu asked Damodar, if I meet this king, whole world will criticize me. What to speak of whole world? Even Damodar also will criticize me. Do you know that? Damodar, do you think I should meet him? Then Damodar, he's very honest, right? Super honest. No filter here. He doesn't polish his words in a very nice way. He'll just speak straightforward. Mahaprabhu, I can clearly see that you are merciful to Prataparudra Maharaj. Even if all of us will stop you, you will definitely meet him. I can see that. Mahaprabhu did not know where to. My God, why did I ask him in the first place? So Mahaprabhu has a very special, intimate association with Damodar. Actually, Damodar, because he's little vocal, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, you go and stay with my mother Sachi. Don't stay in Jagannath Puri. Go and be there, serve her. You'll become purified. He went, served Mother Sachi, and came back after a while to Jagannath Puri to meet Lord Chaitanya. Then Mahaprabhu asked, how is my mother? Very good. How is her devotional service? Then Damodar Pandit became furious. You are asking about the devotional service of your mother? Whatever devotional service you have, whatever little bhakti you have, is only by the grace of your mother Sachi. And you are inquiring about her bhakti? Then Mahaprabhu became little uncomfortable, and then he said, actually, Damodar, by saying this statement, you have purchased me. I have become sold out to you. Because whenever a devotee's devotional service is highlighted, more than even himself, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu becomes happy. We should be very eager and enthusiastic and be happy to hear the glories of other devotees. We should not feel uncomfortable. When in front of us, another devotee is being glorified. Why is there? Why are they glorifying him? They don't know my glories. We may sometimes think like that. But we should be very happy to hear the glories of other Vaishnavas. Just as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is very happy to hear the glories of other devotees. Except one. That is Prataparudra Maharaj. At this stage. After some time he will hear. So at this stage he is exhibiting the reservation that a sannyasi is supposed to have to meet a very materialistic person who is involved in so many things. But if that so-called materialistic person happens to be a pure devotee, the Lord will not have any hesitation. But he is showing some initial hesitation only to set an example for common people. Very soon he will show his mercy. So this is the nature of devotees. Now Ramananda Raya is glorifying Lord our Prataparudra Maharaj so much that Ramananda Raya is indirectly, at this moment, requesting Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you should better meet Prataparudra Maharaj. And all the associates of Lord Chaitanya also are very sensitive to Mahaprabhu's emotions, at the same time, like directly or indirectly little aggressive in pushing Lord Chaitanya to go and meet Prataparudra Maharaj. This is the nature of Vaishnavas. When we happen to get the grace of the Lord, grace of Guru, grace of some glorious devotees, we should not be greedy or selfish to keep all the mercy to ourselves only. We should share it with others. We should not be very greedy or selfish in retaining all the blessings and intimate association and the fortune that comes in the association of an exalted devotee. We should also try to share and distribute with others. That's the mode of compassion. And when others receive some mercy, we should genuinely feel happy. We should genuinely rejoice the good fortune of other devotees. This is called non-enviousness. Suhurdam sarva bhutanam. A devotee is a genuine well-wisher of all living entities. What to speak of fellow devotee? If he can't be a well-wisher of our fellow devotees with whom we are performing devotional service, how can we be happy and compassionate towards all living beings? How can we be well-wishers of all living beings? That's the definition of a devotee. We need to be compassionate and be well-wishers of all living beings. Suhurdam sarva bhutanam. But all the associates of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are not like that. They're completely non-envious. They're endeavoring their best to get La Mahaprabhu's mercy and direct connection with Prataparudra Maharaj. And when Prataparudra Maharaj has already got that connection, like last week we discussed, he goes to Jagannath Vallabh Gardens. Mahaprabhu is resting there because he was tired of dancing in Rath Yatra. Then Prataparudra Maharaj went and sang Gopi Gita, and Mahaprabhu showered his mercy upon Prataparudra Maharaj. So at that time, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya became very happy. At that time, Nityananda Prabhu became very happy. Ramananda Raya became very happy. All the Vaishnavas became happy. When Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami got the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at Ramakeli, all the Vaishnavas there, they did not feel envious. They did not feel jealous of Rupa and Sanatan. They became so ecstatic. When Rupa Goswami came to Jagannath Puri, he was writing these beautiful books, Lalita Madhav, Vidagdha Madhav. His accommodation was in Haridas Thakur's hut. When Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw the writings of Rupa Goswami, he became so impressed with the pearl-like handwriting of Rupa Goswami and the content, which is very deep, glorifying Lord Chaitanya, glorifying holy name. Mahaprabhu thought, let me bring Ramananda Raya, Swarupa Damodar Goswami, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya and all the prominent devotees of Jagannath Puri and introduce these devotees to Rupa Goswami. Actually introduce Rupa Goswami to these devotees. Then in the presence of all these stalwart devotees, constant associates of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Rupa Goswami was asked, open your poetry and start singing. Start speaking this poetry. Then Rupa Goswami felt so shy, so embarrassed, so humiliated. Not humiliated, he became very humble. Then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu pushed him, you should read. While pushing our Rupa Goswami to read the shlokas that he has composed, Mahaprabhu is observing the emotions of other devotees. Who are they? Swarupa Damodar Goswami, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Ramananda Raya. They were rejoicing. They had no envy. They had absolutely no envy. Just because Rupa Goswami is little new to that Sangha and these devotees have never met Rupa Goswami, still these devotees are very loving and very accommodative to Rupa Goswami. They were encouraging him. So Vaishnava thinking or Vaikuntha thinking is every devotee should be allowed to render service to Krishna to the best of his or her ability. And every devotee must be engaged and appreciated for the service that they are able to render to the Lord, whether it is small or big. Every contribution is valued. So this is the mood of Vaishnavas. There is no jealousy. When another devotee is flourishing in Krishna consciousness, when they are getting some special blessings and special opportunities for service to the Lord, then we should not feel envious or uncomfortable. We should celebrate, genuinely rejoice the success of other devotees. When they become successful in rendering some service or chanting the holy names or accomplishing something in the service of Guru and Krishna, then we should genuinely appreciate them without feeling jealousy. This is the mood of Vaikuntha. In Vrindavan Dham, in Goloka Vrindavan Dham, Srimati Radharani renders service to Krishna. And all the hundreds and thousands and millions of gopis assist her in her service to Krishna. Then Srimati Radharani thinks that these gopis also should be able to directly serve Krishna. Let me assist them in their service to Krishna. So the gopis wanted to assist Radharani in her service to Krishna, and Radharani wants to assist the gopis in their service to Krishna and trying to find ways and means to bring all these gopis in direct connection with Krishna. But the gopis are feeling so shy and so humble that they want to be in the background. Radharani, you serve, we will assist you. So this is the mood of Goloka Vrindavan. Srimati Radharani is like a creeper of bhakti. And all the gopis are like flowers and leaves and twigs of that creeper. And Krishna's pastimes are like water sprinkled on that creeper. When water is sprinkled on the creeper, automatically the leaves and twigs are nourished. Similarly, the gopis are also thinking, when Radharani directly engages in pastimes with Krishna, we are automatically nourished. So we need to rejoice, we need to take pleasure in assisting other Vaishnavas in their devotional service to Guru and Krishna. We should be enthusiastic to render service. And if we are asked to render direct service also, we will be enthusiastically rendering that. But ultimately the mood of a devotee is to be dasanudas. Dasanudaso bhavitasmi bhuyah. Aham hare tava padaika mula dasanudaso bhavitasmi bhuyah. I want to become the servant of the servant of the servant of your servants, O Lord. The Lord says, my servants are not as dear to me as the servants of my servants. So becoming a devotee of devotee is a greater position. Devotee of devotee of devotee is much greater position. Servant of the servant of the servant of the servant of Krishna is much greater position. So that is spiritual hierarchy. Totally against the material hierarchy. So all the devotees like Ramananda Raya, Nityananda Prabhu, Jagadananda Pandit, Damodar Pandit, Swarupa Damodar Goswami, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, all these wonderful devotees are constantly endeavoring to recommend the name of Prataparudra Maharaj and highlight his devotional service, so that Mahaprabhu agrees to meet him, shower his blessings upon him, and gives him the fortune of his direct audience. This is how a devotee community should encourage every other member in the devotee community. So with that camaraderie, with that collaboration, with that love for each other, we will be able to experience the sweetness of loving Vaishnava relationships, and Krishna will be pleased with that. When devotees are envious of each other, jealous of each other, competing with each other, comparing with each other, and trying to outsmart others, defeat others, outshine others, Krishna will not feel very happy. When two kids in a family, they are constantly competing with each other, trying to dominate each other, parents will not be happy. But when they are friendly with each other, parents will be happy. Similarly, all the devotees, when they lovingly cooperate with each other, help each other in coming closer to Krishna, Krishna will be so happy. As he himself declares in the 4th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, he says, Varam vrinidhvam bhadram vo yuyam me nripanandana sauhardena prithak dharma tushto ham sauhridena va. Sauhardena aprithak dharma, with great friendship, loving relationships, you have rendered service to me for such a long time. Tushtoham sauhridena, I am very pleased with your friendly relationships. When devotees are friendly to each other, nice to each other, Krishna will be very happy. So let's make Krishna happy by encouraging each other. And Mahaprabhu's Leelas are showing so much of, giving so many insights into Vaishnava relationships and friendships. It's filled with love and affection. And ultimately Mahaprabhu will show mercy towards Prataparudra Maharaj. Why did he delay that mercy? Last week we discussed very elaborately. Only to reveal the determination, devotion, detachment, and intense emotions of Prataparudra Maharaj. Mahaprabhu kept him in waiting for a while. And he also revealed to all of us how, when the Lord is delaying mercy upon some Vaishnava, how other Vaishnava should help him and assist him, pacify the devotee, and give some emotional support to that devotee. Don't worry. Don't think that it is Mahaprabhu's neglect. He is actually merciful towards you. You should encourage that devotee. Devotee may be in some trouble. So we need to emotionally support the devotee and encourage the devotee. And that's what all the Vaishnavas are doing to Prataparudra Maharaj. And Mahaprabhu revealed the glorious determination of Prataparudra Maharaj by delaying the mercy. And he also revealed the wonderful emotions and loving nature of other associates who pacified Prataparudra Maharaj. Sometimes we may doubt Lord Chaitanya, why is he behaving like this? Why is he so strict? Mahaprabhu, at the risk of being misunderstood by common people as over-strict sannyasi, he highlighted the devotional qualities of his devotees. Can you see this? Mahaprabhu wouldn't mind. When Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw his personal servant in South India Yatra, who is that Kalakrishna Das, he became distracted from Lord Chaitanya's service. He went to meet Bhattataris. He left Lord Chaitanya and started associating with the gypsy people. Bhattataris, Mahaprabhu went personally, rescued him, pulled him by Sikha and brought him back to his company and allowed Kalakrishna Das to continue to assist him for the remaining yatra, which is almost 1 year. Mahaprabhu's South India Yatra is for 2 years. And Mahaprabhu encountered this incident, Kalakrishna Das going to Bhattataris. That event happened somewhere in Tamil Nadu, and Mahaprabhu did not even complete half of his yatra. The rest of the yatra is there. So he allowed him to continue to assist him. And after Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu brought Kalakrishna Das in the company, in the association of Nityananda, Jagadananda, Damodar, Mukunda, he said, this person left me and went to Bhattataris. I am not responsible for him. I reject him. Apparently. If he has to reject him, why did he not reject him in Tamil Nadu? Why he has to reject in Jagannath Puri? Because Mahaprabhu knows, if I apparently reject him in Jagannath Puri, other devotees will take care of him. Let me be perceived as a strict or quote-unquote fanatic, whatever. That's fine. I want to show mercy upon him through my devotees. I want to set the standard of a strict sannyasi. That's my purpose. I will fulfill that purpose. But I want to be merciful to this devotee also. That purpose will be fulfilled by my devotees. So, let my devotees be known as more merciful than me. When I become strict, my devotees become very merciful. So, to highlight the devotional qualities and merciful attitude of his devotees, Mahaprabhu may even take a back seat in showing mercy. Although he is Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayati. So, he is Mahavadanyaya. He directly shows mercy. But he is Mahavadanyaya also because he shows mercy through his devotees, through other devotees. And in fact, he highlights his devotees' mercy more than even his own mercy. Bhaktanam manavardhanam. The Lord is Bhaktanam Shem Abhipsataha. He is always desiring auspiciousness for his devotees, and Bhaktanam manavardhanam also. The Lord increases the fame of his devotees. And he takes a low profile. This is Mahaprabhu's speciality. And we are extremely fortunate that we have got access to the grace of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu through his divine grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. So we are eternally grateful and indebted to all the Vaishnava Parampara for giving us access to the grace of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Thank you very much. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.